How we doing, Montreal? It's so good to be here. I will admit right up top of the show, I'm actually going first on the lineup because I'm a bit of a diversity hire. I do want to make that clear up top. They have actually guaranteed that every lineup on the festival will have at least one alpha male. And that's me. Yeah, I'm an alpha male. Hello. Yep, alpha male coming through. Pew, pew, watch out. Oh yeah, this is fun. Are there any other alphas here? Are you alpha, sir? You said, yeah, how about shut the up, dude? How about that? No, sorry. I did too much Venom. I'm sorry, I'm working on it. But no, I feel like you got a little dog in you. What's your name? Paymon? Never mind. One of the most bitch-ass names I've ever heard in my life, actually, but... No, I feel like, let me actually teach you how to be alpha. I'll learn you a little something. You can actually make anything sound more masculine. It's easy. Like, for instance, something about me, I happen to be bisexual, which sounds kind of gay. And... But you can make it sound tougher. Like, for instance, every time I go down on a man and my head does that bob forward and backward, that's a rep. Now I can talk about the boys with the boys, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was trying to do 3 sets of 20 on Trevor, but he only lasted 10 reps. He's a pussy, dude. Dude, I need to get a new spotter. My spotter's spotting everywhere, dude. You could do it with anything, too. Like, another thing about me, I was born premature. I was born very small. And that doesn't sound tough, so I say it different. Instead of saying I'm born premature, I say I broke the out, okay? That's way better. You know, you guys were all too scared to leave your mommies, okay? And I've been grinding since day one, okay? Actually, technically, it was day negative 27 when I started grinding, if you think about it, Yeah, I came out of my mom like, clock's ticking, mama, it's time to hustle, okay? I gotta get my real estate license. My first listing, a recently vacated uterus. $1.2 million. Actually, it's funny, when I was 12 years old, my mom told me that I was born 4 weeks premature. And the next day, I bragged to my entire 6th grade class that I was born 40 weeks premature. If you're doing the fetus math, that's the whole thing, okay? I was a dumb kid. I probably could have used the extra 4 weeks in retrospect, actually. No, I'm not a dumb kid anymore. Now I'm a dumb American, okay? Better branding, but yeah. Here's how I know I'm a dumb American. I actually took a trip to Brazil recently, and it was amazing. We went to this wildlife preserve, saw all these amazing animals. I saw a parrot speaking Portuguese. And my first thought was, oh my God, the parrot speaks 2 languages? Like, in my brain, all parrots know English from birth. Like, it's genetically, like, my brain's just like, oh yeah, of course parrots gotta know English. How else are they gonna talk to pirates, okay? Literally, I would hear the parrot talk, just like, soy Sao Paulo. And my brain was like, he's gonna say it again for me though, right? It's rude to not translate, okay? But no, the girl I was with had to translate what the bird was saying. And at one point, the bird was looking at me, and it kept going, Blanco. And she told me that means white in Portuguese. And I looked at her, and I was like, is Polly calling me a cracker right now? Polly's calling me a cracker. I learned so much. I learned birds could be bilingual and racist, okay? I'll open up with you. This is kind of a crazy story that I don't have time for, but I was in Brazil with that girl because she was my girlfriend. She's a Brazilian girl who just messaged me on the internet, and we started talking. And I feel like you guys are pulling back on me. I feel like you're looking at me like she wasn't real. She was literally in the last joke, okay? I would never lie in my set, but no, she was real. And she just messaged me on Instagram, just kind of out of nowhere, being flirty, and she was cute. I didn't have anything going on. I'm like, this is probably a bot or a scam, but I'll play along, you know? I'll have some fun. So I messaged her. I was like, hey, girl, okay, I'm gonna send you a couple pictures, and could you tell me which ones have traffic lights? Yeah, just click wherever, it's good. But no, she was real, and it was amazing. She was so fun. We had great conversation. A couple months went by. She actually invited me to go down to Brazil. And I was like, that sounds awesome. I told my mom, though. My mom freaked out. My mom was like, you cannot meet someone you've never met in a foreign country. You could be getting catfished, okay? This could just be some Brazilian man for all you know. And I was like, well, sounds like a win-win, Ma. That would actually be so funny if it was a dude. I flew down there and I had to pretend to be mad. If I was just like, you lied to me. Like, that's 3 months. 3 months you lied to me. I don't even know who you are. This is serious. I'm scolding him right now. Don't cheer, okay? So 3 months. I watched 4 seasons of Breaking Bad with you on Discord, okay? Ridiculous. It's yeah, I'm still gonna do it, come on. But I'm only doing 50 reps, tops, okay? I've been Maxx Eddy. Thank you so much, Montreal.